Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you a call. If you've ever had troubles or not knowing what to say to a realtor when you speak to a realtor, or if you didn't know how to start the process of like fixing and flipping a property, well, in this call, I'm going to show you a call that I did with a realtor when we were starting a project for a virtual fix and flip project. So you see how people fix and flip property just like you see on HGTV, on television. We do that, but the thing that we do that's a little different than everybody is we don't even go see the house. I have done many real estate projects, like many fix and flips, that I don't even go see the house. So this one specifically is in Savannah, Georgia. I'm located in Miami, Florida, and the thing that has made us really successful in doing these projects and not going to see them is a good, high quality realtor. So the reason we even started with different markets is because it's a lot cheaper. We can buy a house in Savannah in the hundreds when I had to do a fix and flip in Miami, it's gonna cost me 400. So I said, how do I make this work? And after digging, I realized that a really good realtor that's investor friendly can do the whole thing. He can tell me how much the property's worth. He can refer me to contractors, tell me how much repairs it needs, and then sell it for me, make a commission. He's happy, I'm happy because he saw the project the whole way through, and everybody wins, okay? So this is a live call of pretty much step one of how to do this, and if we do end up purchasing this house, I'll do a follow through on this project, but I'll see you guys on the inside there, and I hope you enjoy. Hello, Shane.
Hey, yes sir.
Hey, good afternoon, man. How you doing?
Doing well, man. How are you?
Good. Shane, my name is Raul, and the reason for my call was I saw that you recently got a property under contract over on Glenbrook.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and so the reason I was calling was because we have a property right on that same street that we are looking to basically fix and flip. We have it under contract. It's like an off-market deal, and I'm from Florida. Like I live in Florida. We've done some real estate in different parts of Georgia, but none in Savannah. So we're looking to kind of connect with some agents in the area and see if you'd be open to listing in with us and helping us through this through the process.
Absolutely.
Cool, man. Cool. Yeah, I saw your name pop up and the marketing was really nice. I went on your Facebook and everything, so it seems like you know what you're doing down there.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm born and raised on the south side of Savannah, so Windsor Forest is my bread and butter. I actually lived on Glenbrook for about 7 years.
Oh, did you?
I know that street very well.
Oh, shoot. Really nice.
Yes, sir. You said, where are y'all from in Florida? Miami?
From Miami, man. From Miami.
Awesome.
Born and
nice
raised.
Place.
Have you been out here before?
Yeah, I've been to Miami quite a bit. We used to go to Lauderdale quite a bit, and Key Biscayne. We used to fish out of there quite a bit.
Oh, I love it down there. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a blast, man. It's a cool place. It really is.
Yeah. Man, so to kind of give you a little background on us, like what we do is mainly wholesale. We find like we do like a lot of Google ads and we buy houses, marketing stuff.
Right.
And so when we get a good deal that fits a certain like criteria, we typically buy it with our cash. We fix it up and flip it. And this one in Savannah seems like it might be a fit. And the reason I called you is I saw your marketing everywhere, and I figured you'd be like a good person to give me like real values and kind of help us out help us out there.
Absolutely. What's the square footage and all of that place?
And I'll tell you right now. I have it pulled up here.
I'm not gonna put all in your info for address and everything. I'm just getting a rough feeling.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that was kind of like my next thing, and it's kind of uncomfortable for me to say. Some agents get offended, but obviously it's
No. Hey, I get it 100%. It's funny. I came over here, I had to pick up a couple parts for the boat, and I had some free time. And a buddy of mine that I grew up with, he's doing the same. He's doing a ton of fix and flips.
Okay.
I'm 36. He's a couple of years older than me. He actually used to own a pharmaceutical company in town.
Okay.
And he's just trying to grow his portfolio. And him and I were sitting out talking. And he's like, man, I'm telling you, because he's hounding me every couple of weeks. He's like, man, I need some stuff to buy. I can't find anything. I'm like, good luck.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, you know it. You're in the market. It's just like, and sometimes when I talk to agents, and I don't think they mean it maliciously, but like when I give the address, then they go directly to the owner, and then now it just becomes a headache. You know,
For sure.
you know, it seems like you're pretty
That's it.
reputable, so I don't mind giving you the address. You know, if it works, but at least
Yeah, for sure. Never know.
it's right there in Glenbrook. It's a 3-2 and it's 1,800 square feet.
3-2, 1,800 square feet. Let's see.
Built-in
What kind of
60s.
finishes do y'all usually do? Y'all just do LVP and standard stuff, turn and burn?
Yeah, pretty standard stuff. I was kind of looking at the one that you had, and it seems like their finishes would be something kind of similar to that, to be honest.
Well, I'll give you a heads up on that one. We went on the market at 290. We got beat up a little bit just at the time. See, it was one of those times in the market when I stuck it on, I knew it was a little bit high, but there was nothing on. And legit, in like 2 weeks' time, there were like 4 more houses in Windsor that got dumped on the market.
Damn.
So I was like, well, shit, you know, kind of busy, but we were getting a lot of activity, so I said, well, let's let it hang. We went under. It was a VA buyer. I think we closed on the 3rd, but it was a VA buyer, so we went under at 295. They are contributing some to closing. I think after everything's said and done, though, man, they're gonna do 287 in their pocket or so.
Wow,
So
that's nice.
at 1,800 square feet, man, you guys 280 pluses. That's easily attainable.
Really?
Yeah.
And this one that you did on 720, was that a flip or was it like a family?
No, that was a family.
That was a family. Okay.
Yeah. And you know, like I said, but I don't know how well you can tell in the pictures. The kitchen was dated.
Yeah. That's
They
pretty
did a lot of other work to it. They didn't put any money in the kitchen, and I mean, hell, you flip houses, man. You know as well as I do. Kitchen and bathroom sell homes.
Yeah, man. And it's crazy how expensive it's gotten, but it's still, what I've seen is that the appraisals have been going up, so it's kind of working out, you know?
Knock on wood, I haven't had a single one that hasn't appraised.
Really?
I mean, just about now, a lot of it does help. That quite a few of these appraisers I do know. Savannah's a really big small town, you know.
Yeah. And who are the people, who are like the type of clients buying these houses here? Like on Windsor and Glen, like in this little pocket, like, are they locals? Is it people from a different state? I'm just curious, like, to see.
Majority are locals, and majority of them, honestly, are first-time home buyers.
Really?
Obviously, with Hunter Army Airfield, and you got Fort Stewart here, there's quite a bit of VA.
Okay.
You know, some people hate VA, some people love VA. To me, I really have no preference. Just about every VA I've had go through. The good side with VA, they can normally go up on purchase price and it'll offset closing costs. It's not a big deal.
Okay, so you can kind of play with the numbers a little bit there, like
right? Yeah, that's it. I mean, I mean, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but with me, if I got a veteran on the hook and they want to try to get into the house, that's, you know, if it looks like that's going to be the best offer I got, that's cool. We'll finagle numbers to try to get them in.
Okay.
I'm not one that's huge on bumping purchase price a ton. To me, man, if I sell a house at 290 versus 295, you look at the difference in my paycheck, it's negligible.
Yeah.
On my end, it doesn't matter. It's however we can absorb the numbers just to make the deal work.
Exactly. Yeah, and our name of the game is, even if we 5K cheaper than the competition, we'd rather just do speed.
For sure. Yeah, that's it. I mean, that house sits on the market an extra 3 weeks for you guys. In the event that you do buy one with hard money, it's like, well, shit, you got to pay another month of interest. That hurts.
Oh, that hurts, man. Yeah. And let me ask you, man, do you have, like, if we needed some referrals for some crews to help us, because this house it's going to need quite a bit of work. New flooring, new kitchen, it's going to need the whole nine. Would you have crews that you could like connect us to help us like get some quotes and potentially use
Absolutely.
them? Yeah.
Absolutely. The main guy that I use, I would say on average, I think last year he did around 200 flips. He'll do more than that this year. Which even with him, he owns quite a few himself. So I think he normally keeps 6 or 7 crews on the road. Their normal turnaround is anywhere between 20 to 35 days.
Okay, so they're on their game. They're on their game.
That's it. They are, and he's he's one of these. He's got a lot of hookups with a lot of supply houses. I've got numerous guys that I know very well that they're in that line of work. That's probably my preferred, just because he turns and burns them fast, and he does enough volume that if something is wrong, he's not somebody that gripes to fight about with.
Okay.
You call him, hey, this looks like shit. I need you to redo it. Cool. Let me know when I can go in. It's done. You know, he's not going to haggle with you back and forth on it. That's why I like using him.
Nice. Yeah, no, if he's done 200 flips, then he's doing something right. That's a huge job.
Man, he's been doing it for ages now. That fellow that I was just talking to out there, I think he said he needs 3 more this year. His target number was 32.
Nice.
He can get 3 more under his belt. He's already got 32 lined up this year that Doug's on the books for him to do.
Oh, amazing.
But, yeah.
No, so you
man.
definitely know the right people there. And I don't know if you've ever done this before. We've done it sometimes with realtors that either will pay up front or do something on the commission that like, have you ever managed a project for a client and been compensated for it?
Not, yeah, I mean, well, I've managed them. A lot of it hasn't really been a whole bunch of compensation. See, I grew up in this business.
Okay.
My dad actually owned a remodeling company and he had a real estate license.
Oh, okay.
So I was younger at the time, but I was sort of an unspoken foreman with that. So yeah, I mean, I've done that side of it. I hadn't really ever thought about it, put a number on it, but yeah, I mean, I'd absolutely be open to that.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, it's just like, I guess depending on what the rehab guys say, if it's kind of like a bigger project, we don't mind investing the money or anything. We just, since we're here in Florida, like, we just want to make sure the job's running smoothly and.
Hey, 8-9 hours away, it's hard to put eyes on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got no problem with that. It's one of those, like I said, just about anywhere in Savannah. I'm in the truck just about all day long. Okay. I can go by whenever, it'll be one of those things. Hey, we'll set up certain days to go by. I'll walk through, FaceTime with you, show you where you're at with it, everything else. If I need to call somebody to get their ass, no problem. I got you.
All right, man. No, this is great. I mean, yeah, what I could do is I'm going to see when the, so typically what we do when we buy, we get a full home inspection always just to like, dot our I's, cross our T's. Maybe once we have that appointment, I could message you to see if we can get you inside so you can go see it for yourself and
absolutely. And what home inspection company are you using? Do you know?
I don't know yet. I'd have to ask my assistant because she's the one that helps with that.
Okay.
But do you have any like specific ones that you think are better than others? Because I don't think we've ordered it yet.
My number one preferred is a company called Hitch, H-I-C-H. He's a little more in depth than some. I mean, he's big in the moisture meters. He uses FLIR on everything. He's very thorough.
Okay.
When I'll put it this way, if I'm selling a home and he's inspecting it for the buyer, I don't like it. When I'm representing a buyer, I love it.
I see.
He's kind of one of those guys. He's not one that goes through and writes up a bunch of nitpicky stuff, but he doesn't miss much. Is the big thing.
I see. So he's a really thorough.
Systems, previous water damage, that kind of stuff, mold, anything like that. He's Johnny on the spot. He doesn't miss it, and that's the big stuff to me.
Okay. Yeah, if we haven't ordered it, I might call him because I think it'll help us on the buy side. If there's something out of the ordinary, it can help us, for reduction.
He's good with it. It's on the buyer side. I'd rather have a longer list anyway. Obviously, that it gives you more negotiation.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect. Yeah. So I'll work on getting the showing because it's owner occupied and the owner is going to leave 30 days after we close. Was kind of like how we negotiated it.
Awesome.
They needed some time to get the money and use it.
Yeah, I get it.
And but it would help if you'd go in there and lay your eyes on there and be like, hey, Raul, this, I think we can get this much. And from what I see, you would need to put in this in repairs or a ballpark. Obviously, I won't hold you to the exact number, but so I can have a good idea.
But I mean, it's no big. I mean, like I said, it'd be one of those things, man. If I go in, do that, get through the home inspection with them, everything looks legit, whatever. I've got no issue at all. I can take a contractor or two, get a couple quotes together, and actually put together hard numbers. I don't mind at all.
Oh man, that'd be epic. All right, perfect.
I mean, I've done enough dealings out of town. I know how it is, man. When you can't be there, it's tough.
Yeah, we've done quite a bit in Florida, and since we're getting a lot of like good deals in different states, we're kind of like experimenting with some of these virtual fix and flips, and it hasn't been the easiest, but the ones that go well,
the ones. Doing the right thing. It is hot right now, man. It is hot.
And all the research I've done on Savannah, everything is great. Like all the feedback I've done is great. So I'm like, you know what? Like I think I'm gonna like try it. You know.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, it's Savannah's a market that was overlooked for a long time, and but you got a lot of them right now. A lot of what's blowing up Savannah short-term vacation rentals. You know, obviously with downtown Savannah, everything else. But I'm gonna tell you that a lot of people are willing to get into short-term stuff here. That ship sailed. You know, just about all the certificates that were gonna go out are already out. And if something's got a valid certificate, boy, they're gonna pay.
Oh my god.
But yeah, fix the flip. Yeah, hey, I think y'all will do well here for sure.
Damn, I appreciate that. Yeah, so I'll save your number, Shane. You can save mine. And
Sure.
my assistant Anna, she's the one that helps me coordinate with the seller, the owner. So if she reaches out to you, then she's part of my team. Just so you know.
Sure, man. Anything, whatever. Just my phone's always on. Call me anytime.
All right, Shane. I appreciate your time, man. Thank you for the feedback.
Yes, sir.
I'll keep in the loop.
Awesome, buddy. Looking forward to it. Thank you.
All right, man. Take care.